used to think love was enough. If it's real, it always stays. But you taught me quiet distance doesn't leave in obvious ways. You answer when it's almost midnight, like I'm somewhere in your day. And your arms don't feel like home now, just a place you pass away. I told myself this is normal, maybe love is meant to hurt. So I stayed inside the silence, pretending less means it works. You were slowly disappearing, but you never said goodbye. Just a little less of you each night, until I didn't know why. I was holding on to nothing, calling it a reason why. You were slowly disappearing, and I stayed the whole time. I learned to love your empty spaces, like they were part of you. Mistaking all your half-good mornings for something honest and true. I thought patience was my virtue, so I stayed through every sign. But love that never chooses you back will slowly kill your mind. And I thought maybe I was stronger for loving you that long, but strength is just another word for staying where you don't belong. You were slowly disappearing, and I finally see the light. Love was never what I lost here. I lost myself that night. I was holding on to nothing, calling it a reason why. You were slowly disappearing, and I let it pass me by. I used to think I was losing myself, but maybe I was just splitting into light. She woke up on a Tuesday feeling strange again, like her reflection learned a different name again. Same city, same sky, same morning rain, but something in it just didn't feel the same. She smiled in mirrors she didn't recognize, like someone borrowed her behind her eyes and left the echo of a life half lived in the space where her certainty used to live. And the world kept spinning like nothing broke, while she was unraveling in slow motion smoke. No one noticed the way she drifted out of everything she used to be about. She's orbiting herself again tonight, floating through fragments of different lives, not lost, just caught in the in-between light, where every version of her still survives. Saturn, girl, don't fall away. You're not disappearing, you're rearranged. Every broken piece still knows your name, spinning in circles, but you're still the same. She dreamed of Saturn, not a place but a mind, with rings made of every version left behind. Every almost love, every silent goodbye, circling her like stars she can't untie. She walked barefoot through the endless glow, each step life she used to know. And once she stayed, and once she fled, and once she was loved, and once she never bled. She stopped asking what she should become. Stop trying to outrun what she's from. Whispered into the void so softly, if I am everything I survived, I am not empty. And something in the dark responded slow, like Saturn shifted just to let her know she's orbiting herself again tonight. Not broken, just divided into light. Every version of her still feels alive, spinning in silence. But she will survive.
He thought it ended, but it only changed from He still wakes up reaching for her name, thumb on the screen like it's still the same. No message left, just habit and pain. Repeating motions he can't explain. The city breathes like nothing has changed. Same street lights, same empty rain, but every corner knows her face, even when she's not in place. Oh, he moves on slow, but it never resets. Some things don't die, they just reflect in strangers' eyes and borrowed moments. She shows up when he least expects. These are the residuals of her inside his mind. Pieces of love that never won. He thought it was over, but it's still alive, just living in shadows he can't define. Residuals still echo through the night. Not wrong, not right, just quietly tied to everything he tries to leave behind. She's gone, but she never left his life. He found someone new, she feels like peace. No storms, no breaking underneath, but love don't restart, it just repeats in different faces. Same heartbeat. One night her name slips out by mistake. The room goes still, too much at stake. She smiles, but something breaks. A quiet truth neither one can shake. He doesn't know it, she feels it too. If his ghost still walks through what she knew. Not love, not hate, something in between. A space where innings are never clean. Residuals of him still haunt the air. Every memory shows up unprepared. He's not holding on, but it's still there, living in fragments he can't repair. And maybe love never leaves at all, it just changes where it falls. Hushed up, confusing pain for love. He never fell out of love with her. He just got better, pretending it wasn't her. Same late night calls, same door he'd open. Same heart breaking, but never spoken. She came and went like she owned his time. Touched his silence, then rewrote his mind. And every time she said, you know what this is, he lied to himself like it meant something real. They called it toxic, he called it fate. But fate don't show up only when it's too late. And in the quiet where excuses die, even he couldn't justify why. She only misses him when she's alone. Only loves her when she's feeling cold. He's not her home, he's just a zone where broken things go when they can't go home. Too close to love, not far enough to leave. Caught in the space between truth and what he believes. Too close to love, never to keep. Just a place she returns when she can't sleep. He saw the pattern too late to deny. She only stayed when the world ran dry. Only called when someone let her down. Only stayed long enough to come back around. And still he waited, still he hoped, like distance was something they could both control. But love don't grow, it may be in someday. It just decays in the words she won't say. One night he asked what they really are. She paused like she was reading from afar, then said the line he already knew. You know what this is, and that broke him in two. He wasn't her love, he was her escape, a temporary fix she couldn't replace. Not a home, just a familiar place where she left her damage without a trace. Too close to love, now he finally sees it was never us, it was only needs. Too close to love, but he chose release, and silence finally felt like peace, not love. Just repetition.
Yeah. The barista stacking chairs, one table at a time. The girl by the window left 20 minutes ago. There's only two of us now, me and the guy still staring at a spreadsheet, like it might change his life. My coffee went cold a while back, but I keep taking small sips anyway. A notification lights the screen. Are you still at work? I type, almost done. The same answer I've been sending all year. Outside, the last bus pulls away. Half the people inside already asleep. The coffee costs more than it did last winter. The rent does too. My keys feel heavy in my jacket pocket. The cafe closed 10 minutes ago. Nobody asked me to leave, but I packed my bag anyway and stood outside for a while, watching my reflection in the dark glass door, like I was waiting for somebody I used to know. There's still blue paint under one fingernail from a Sunday afternoon. 3 months ago I thought I'd finish that canvas. The same week is still leaning me against the wall at home. Tomorrow's alone is already set. I guess that's enough for tonight. Fresh sheets, still warm from the dryer. The window's open a little too much, but I leave it that way. A motorcycle passes somewhere below. Then nothing for a while. The room smells like detergent and late sunlight. I keep meaning to buy a lamp for that corner. Maybe next month. The bed is made, the dishes are done. That's enough for today. That's enough for today. A book rests face down on the floor. The same page since Tuesday. I pick it up, read one paragraph, and forget what it said. The curtain moves a little with the wind. Tomorrow can wait until tomorrow. The shopping cart has a wheel that squeaks every few steps. Nobody seems bothered by it. The strawberries cost more than I remembered, so I put them back and keep walking. An older couple argue softly about which cereal to buy, like they've had the same conversation for 20 years and somehow still enjoy it. I came here for eggs and milk, but somehow the basket keeps getting heavier. Sunday groceries for one person, a week's worth of little decisions. Nothing exciting, nothing new, just enough to make it through. The cashier asks if I found everything I was looking for. I almost laugh because honestly, I don't know curls in the afternoon heat. I carry 2 bags home, and the day feels full enough. The plant by the kitchen sink leans a little to the left, looking for sunlight through the neighbor's wall. I almost threw it out back in February, when all the leaves turned yellow at once, but somehow it's still here. There's a coffee mug I forgot to wash, a grocery receipt folded in my pocket, 3 unread messages I'll probably answer later, and a Sunday afternoon. Moving slow across the floor, the new leaf showed up without asking permission sometime this week. I didn't notice right away, I've been looking at other things. Funny how the smallest things survive. A little water, a little light, a place near the window, that's all. The plant by the kitchen sink seems to know something I don't. The city keeps talking about moving faster, bigger apartments, better jobs, 5-year plans, but this tiny green thing spent all spring growing 1 leaf, and somehow that feels enough today. The sun moves across the counter, the kettle starts to sing, and for the first time in a while, I don't rush to be anywhere.
I stopped by for toothpaste and something cold to drink. The automatic door made the same sound it always does. The cashier nodded before I said anything, like we'd already finished the conversation. There's a shelf near the back, missing 1 light bulb. It's been that way for months. Nobody seems in a hurry to fix it. Maybe nobody notices except me. I don't know his name, he doesn't know mine, but somehow we're doing alright. The cashier knows my face, I know where the bottled tea is. There's probably enough for 2 people who keep meeting in the same small place without meaning to. Someone left a red umbrella near the entrance a week ago. It's still there, waiting for a person who might not come back. The cashier moved it once, closer to the wall, just in case. I walk home with a plastic bag, cutting into my fingers. The street is quiet, the kind of quiet that doesn't need fixing. The window seat was empty, so I took it. The train left right on time. For once, a kid across the aisle keeps drawing clouds on the fogged up glass with his finger outside. The city slowly trades its buildings for fields. The woman next to me falls asleep before we leave the station. Her shopping bag leans against my shoe. There's a loaf of bread sticking out the top, still warm, I think. Nobody talks for a while, just the sound of wheels under everything. Maybe that's why I like window seats. Nothing asked anything from you. You just watch the world move and let it for a little while. Somewhere near sunset, the glass turns gold, and everybody's face looks softer than before. The kid finished his drawing, the woman wakes up, the bread is gone, and somehow that feels important. My stop comes soon enough, but not yet. Not yet. The kitchen light is still on when I get home. A small square of yellow across the floor. There's half a container on the second shelf. Rice and something wrapped in foil. I don't remember when I put it there. The microwave clock still runs 3 minutes fast. It always has. Some things stay waiting without meaning to. A light, a meal, a place to come back to. That's all. The chair's pulled out just a little. Nobody's sitting there now. The room is quiet, but not empty. I switch the light off and stop and turn it back on for a while. just for a while.
We're bustling softly at a red light. Nobody says a word. The window shows my face between a pharmacy sign and a fried chicken place. Someone's sleeping 2 seats ahead with their head against the glass. The driver keeps the radio low as another station fades past. My backpack sits between my shoes, heavier than it should be. Not from what I'm carrying, just things that used to come with me. A sketchbook, a pencil case, a list of places I was gonna see. My phone lights up, it's Mom again. How's work these days? I stare at the typing box until the bus pulls away. Then I write, it's good, don't worry about me, and watch my reflection, read it back quietly. Outside, the city keeps moving like it already knows where to go. The stop request bell rings for somebody else. The doors open, the doors close, and nobody notices. The last stop isn't far now, a few more streets, a few more lights. The girl in the window looks familiar, but not exactly like the one from 18 who drew on every empty page. Now she keeps company passwords and remembers due dates. There's still a folded corner inside a notebook at home. Page 27, a half-finished drawing, waiting alone. Maybe it's still there, under old receipts, under utility bills, under all the weekdays that arrive too quickly. The bus turns left, my stop comes into view. The doors open, cold air rushes in. I pull my jacket closer and step outside. Tomorrow's alarm is already set. I guess that's enough for tonight. Streetlights sliding across your face, soft music low in the background. Your hand resting near the gear shift in me, watching the city blur by. You smiled when the red light changed, tapping fingers on the steering wheel, like this road already knew you better than I ever will. Then my hand brushed something small, hidden deep beside the seat, a faded pink hair tie caught between old receipts. And suddenly the car felt full of ghosts. I know she's gone, I know you chose me. Still, did she sit here for years, laughing with the window every street you're taking now. Sometimes I wonder if your heart still visits places your mouth never talks about. When we pass familiar corners, do old memories wake up quietly just for a second before disappearing again? And maybe the way you love me now was built from everything that once broke you apart. You reach for my hand softly, like it was the easiest thing to do. And I hated how safe it felt, knowing someone else once knew this version of you first. The patient voice, the careful silence, the way you slow down in the rain. Somebody taught you that love before I ever came. Maybe loving someone grown means making peace with the people who shaped them first. So I said nothing at all, just push the hair tie back into the dark, turn my face toward the window and watch the city move. And you kept driving peacefully, one hand resting close to mine, while somewhere behind your eyes an old summer probably still survives. And strangely, I think I'm learning how to live with that. Late night traffic, soft radio glow, your shadow beside me, and the quiet understanding that love doesn't erase what came before. Late sunset, dust floating through my room, found your old film camera hidden inside a drawer. There was still a roll inside, half-shot memories we never finished. So I took it downtown to that little photo lab near the station. While they worked on the negatives, I walked through streets we used to know. Summer wind, salt in the air, strangers passing like ghosts. Then my phone lit up softly, one little notification. Suddenly you were alive again. There you were, frozen in golden light, laughing somewhere between the waves and July skies. Your shadow next to mine, stretching long across the sand, like we really thought we could stay that young forever. And it hurts in such a quiet way, knowing film remembers better than people do. Every frame still held your colors, soft blues, faded white shirts, your hair moving in the ocean wind. But somewhere far from this sunset, you've probably changed your number, changed your city, maybe even changed the way you smile. While these pictures never moved on at all. Funny how memories stay warm long after the hands that held them disappear. again. Watch the daylight sink behind the buildings. No tears, no dramatic ending, just that sweet ache returning softly. And for the first time in a while, missing you didn't feel heavy anymore, just distant, like a song I used to love, still playing somewhere far away. The sky turned dark slowly, wind against my jacket, and your smile stayed glowing inside that unfinished film. Scrolling with no destination, half asleep, half lost in it. Then your face appeared like a memory, smiling in that little cafe, the one we said was ours, and someone else was sitting where I used to be. I opened our chat again, typed too much, deleted everything, typed hope you're okay, deleted that too. Funny how I blocked your name, but not the way I still think about you. My heart's like a glitch tonight, running circles in the same old lines. Every memory loops again, like final static in my head. You're gone, but my mind won't move. Some things don't love that easy. I turn my screen off slowly, still seeing you in the dark. The room went quiet for a second, only rain and lo-fi playing soft. Your laugh still lives somewhere between the speakers and the smoke-colored walls. I hate how every little thing still leads back to you. Maybe healing's just pretending the wounds stop bleeding while it quietly keeps burning underneath. My heart's like a virus now, hidden deep inside the system. Even when I shut you out, you still find a way back in. So I close the laptop slowly, let the whole room fade to black, and the record keeps on spinning like the nights we never got back. 2 a.m. Rain against the window, and your ghost still glowing blue. And bleeding through the glass, rain falling somewhere outside. song, volume all the way up. Same song on repeat again. City lights blur past me slowly, like memories melting in the rain. Everybody's going somewhere, I just let the bus keep moving. We used to wait at these bus stops, sharing one side of the earphones. Your cold hands inside my coat while the whole world rushed by. Now every station feels empty, even when the streets are full. And I don't wanna get off yet, 'cause there's nobody waiting anymore. Your favorite cafe passed by, still glowing soft in the dark. For a second I almost forgot you don't belong to my nights now. The driver says nothing, the engine hums low, and somewhere between these buildings I started missing us again. Maybe that's why I keep riding past every place we used to know. If I never leave this bus tonight, maybe I won't have to feel you gone. The city shines like silver static, but inside this seat it's quiet enough to hear my own heart breaking slowly underneath the music. Then the speaker says the last stop, and the song in my headphones ends right when I step into the cold again. Midnight air, collar pulled up high, neon fading behind me, and your voice still somewhere in the rain. Cold Perry's hair, paint on his hands, a room too small for all their dreams. He never painted her eyes, only endless shades of blue, like he was searching for something even he never knew. She sat still for hours in a freezing attic room, while the world outside forgot them like unfinished perfume. And she would ask him softly, why is there nothing there? He'd say not yet, like truth lives somewhere in air. She was more than a portrait, more than brush on skin, but he painted her like silence, where the soul begins. No eyes to define her, just space deep and wide, until he finally saw her the night he died. Winter broke through the windows, bread turned into dust, but she stayed beside him because love was enough. Each painting was a promise he never could complete, a girl made of absence and fading heartbeat. And sickness filled the room like time, slowing everything down. But But in a shaking final breath, he finally looked around. She was more than a portrait, more than brush on skin. But he painted her like silence, where the soul begins. And when the light was leaving, he saw what had been there, and gave her back her vision in one last stare. No more questions left between them, no more art to misunderstand, only love turning fragile in a trembling hand. He painted her with seeing eyes for the first and final time, and somewhere in that moment, art became divine. She stood inside forever while he slipped out of frame, and love became the color that neither one could name. A studio in Paris, a winter that won't end, and a girl who followed silence to where the paintings bend. Dust was turning in the sunlight like tiny planets in the room. Old report cards in a cardboard box, waiting underneath the roof. My name was written everywhere in careful ink and hopeful hands, like everybody already knew exactly who I'd become. Gold stars fading on the paper, promises taped inside the lines. They all sounded so certain back when the future felt kind. Dear 23, I hope you're doing fine. I hope the world was gentle. I hope you learned to shine. I fold the letter quietly and look away instead. Some dreams grow into forests, some stay words we've never read. Outside the window summer lingers, nothing here has really changed. The same old road, the same old gate, the same dog sleeping in the shade. But somehow I came back different, carrying cities in my eyes, and all the things I couldn't become on the first few tries. Everyone keeps moving forward, at least that's how it seems online. But nobody posts the chapters where they're learning how to survive. Dear 23, I hope you're doing fine. I hope the world was gentle. I hope you learned to shine. I fold the letter quietly and look away instead. Some dreams grow into forests, some stay words we've never read. Then my mother calls from downstairs. Dinner's getting cold again. No questions waiting in her voice, no disappointment hidden in it. Just my favorite meal on an ordinary night. And suddenly the weight I've carried doesn't feel quite as heavy. The box goes back into the corner, the dust returns to where it's been. Tomorrow isn't asking me be 18 again, just brave enough to begin. To begin. You drew the shape around my hands, said I could make the stone breathe. Paris was young beneath the rain, and I was young enough to believe. We spent our days inside the dust, building forever from broken clay. Your name grew louder in every room, mine slowly drifted away. Every sculpture carried my fingerprints, every silence carried yours. I watched the city hang your portraits on all the museum walls. Now all that's left is marble dust, floating slowly through the light. Pieces of a life I gave away, trying to become enough for you, trying to become enough for them. Now all that's left is marble dust and a room that forgot my name. I moved across the river alone to build a world without your shadow, but every gallery door was closed before I ever got to knock. Winter kept me company while unfinished statues lined the floor. I broke them gently one by one before they could hurt me anymore. The city kept your monuments, the city kept your throne, but no one ever asked who carved the loneliness from stone. Now all that's left is marble dust, floating slowly through the light. Pieces of a life I gave away, trying to become enough for you, trying to become enough for them. Now all that's left is marble dust and a room that forgot my name. 30 years behind white walls, writing letters no one read. I stopped asking to be remembered, I only asked to come back home, to touch the clay, to smell the earth, to hold the weight of something real one more time. The dust still dances in the sunlight inside workshops I've never seen. Maybe every unfinished sculpture still remembers me. Still remembers me. Dust in the air, old paper smell. We met in a place where nothing stays long enough. You were holding a box of postcards from a decade I don't belong to. I was reading names on paper edges, like they might still feel something too. No hello, no names, just fingers touching history, like it meant more than it should. stopped at a sentence I didn't finish reading, and somehow it felt like we already knew the ending. We're just two strangers in the thrift store of lost time, trying to find meaning in what people left behind. No promises spoken, no future to define, just quiet understanding between your world and mine. You said, who leaves a ring like this? I said, someone who stopped believing. We built whole stories from things that weren't speaking. A faded photograph, a broken camera lens. We were solving mysteries of people we'll never meet again. And I don't know your name, but I know how you think, like you were born in the same silence between forgotten things. We're just two strangers in the thrift store of lost time, trying to find meaning in what people left behind. No promises spoken, no future to define, just quiet understanding between your world and mine. Maybe love isn't found, maybe it's recognized in the way someone looks at dust and calls it alive. You handed me a key that doesn't fit anything I know, and said keep it anyway, in case you find its home. So I walked into the evening, not asking where you go, but somehow carrying you in things I'll never show. Different streets, same sky, and a world we both somehow passed by. Summer rain, cold hands, you leaning close to me. Backseat nights, your head on my shoulder, streetlights moving slowly through your hair. We were too young to think love could disappear, too young to know the world could pull us apart. Two winners gone, your number fading from my phone, and I came back too late. You were standing in white flowers, someone else was holding you. Everybody smiling around us, I smiled too. Couldn't say the words out loud, so I buried them inside and watched you become someone else's light. Champagne lights, soft blue room, your laughter drifting through the dark. I still know the way your eyes close when you smile, even now. Some loves never leave, they just learn how golden light, dust in the air. Everything looks different, everything looks the same. Spent the whole afternoon moving furniture around, trying to make this place forget about us somehow. The couch against the window, the pictures off the wall. I thought if I changed enough, it wouldn't hurt at all. Then I pulled the sofa back, and there it was, a darker shade, frozen in time. Some things stay even when you're gone, like sunlight marks on the floorboards. 3 years hidden underneath, still holding on, still holding on. And I hate how this room remembers you better than I do. Right there was where we spent Sundays, half asleep, movie playing in the background. Right there was where you pulled me closer, like the world couldn't get to us somehow. Now the walls feel wider, the silence feels taller, and your name still echoes in places I can't repaint. Some things stay even when you're gone, like sunlight marks on the floorboards. 3 years hidden underneath, still holding on, still holding on. And I hate how this room remembers you better than I do. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe it's learning to live beside the outline of what used to be there. So I sat down inside the shape we left behind, watched the evening shadows stretch across the room. No tears, no goodbye, just me and the fading light and the quiet understanding that even memories eventually lose their color. Golden light, dust in the air. The room keeps changing, and so will I. 3 a.m. Clock on the wall, blue shadows on the ceiling. You're right here, still so far. Same room, same sheets, same old pictures on the shelf. You breathe slow, facing the other side like there's nobody else. I move a little closer, then stop halfway. Funny how a single touch can feel so far away. You still ask me how my day went, still lock the door before we sleep, still make coffee every morning, but something's missing underneath. We're sleeping in the same bed, on different sides of the night, holding on to what's left, while letting go miss your body. I miss the way you would reach for me. Before this love got quiet, before we learned how lonely two people can be. New haircut, you didn't notice, I laughed it off somehow. Bad days, good news, they all sound the same now. You look up from your phone, smile for a second, then disappear again into somewhere I can't follow. No slammed doors, no broken glasses, no reasons I can point to. Just a slow fade like sunlight leaving a room nobody walks through. We're sleeping in the same bed on different sides of the night, holding on to what's left while letting go inside. And I don't miss your body, I miss the way you'd reach for me. Before this love got quiet, before we learned how lonely two people can be. Maybe the coldest goodbye is the one nobody says. Maybe some hearts don't break, they just slowly disconnect. So I pull the blanket closer, wrap the silence around me, and listen to the clock hands keeping time without us. You're only inches from me, still oceans out of reach, and that's the part that hurts the most. Same room, same night, same love, just not the same warmth. Neon stains the window glass, the city rushes by in lines. Everyone is looking down at little glowing worlds tonight. My backpack feels heavier these days, pressed against my chest again. Not from what I'm carrying, but everything that's missing in it. There used to be pencils in the side pocket, pages filled with unfinished skies. Now it's company passwords and bills I keep avoiding. Somewhere there's a sketchbook under a bed, covered in a layer of dust, waiting for the girl who swore she'd never give this dream up. I wonder if she recognized me now, sitting on this crowded ride, learning how to be an adult, one quiet compromise at a time. A message from my mother lights up, asking if I'm doing alright. I type the same familiar answer before I can change my mind. The truth would only travel home and keep somebody else awake. So I wrap it up in softer words and send another little lie. The city keeps all of its promises if you work and don't complain, but nobody tells you how expensive it is to stay the same. Somewhere there's a sketchbook under a bed, covered in a layer of dust, waiting for the girl who swore she'd never give this dream up. I wonder if she'd recognize me now, right across the ceiling of a room I barely know. Instant noodles on the counter. Another Friday on my own. I close my eyes and for a second I can still remember the smell of fresh paint. Maybe the dream isn't gone. Maybe it's only sleeping under old notebooks, under overdoing, under everything I became to survive. Everything feels far away tonight. I saw you in the corner light, smiling like nothing ever changed. Same face I used to memorize, now it feels kinda strange. You nodded like we're strangers, but polite enough to stay kind. And I guess that's all it takes to leave someone behind. I thought my chest would break again, thought I'd feel something sharp, but it stayed quiet instead, like static in the dark. It's just white noise now. Your voice, your name, your face. Everything that used to burn got lost in empty space. I'm standing in the crowd, but I'm not really here. And you're just another stranger in a room I don't feel. I raised my glass like nothing's wrong, smiled at someone I don't know. The music kept on playing loud, but I moved a little slow. You turned back to your new life like I was just a skip song in something louder and brighter where I don't belong. Funny how silence grows when nothing hurts anymore. It doesn't scream or cry, it just closes every door. It's just white noise now. Your voice, your name, your face. Everything that used to burn got lost in empty space. I'm standing in the crowd, but I'm not really here. And you're just another stranger in a room I don't feel. No rage, no tears, no words left to defend. Just calm, too calm, like something came to an end. So I left before midnight, not because I couldn't stay, but because I already left in a quieter way. The party kept on breathing, but I faded out slow. And I finally understood what it means to let go. Low lights, far sound, and I'm already gone before I even left the room.